What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy, Kenny Chao. And, man, we back with another reaction video. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, be sure to go click that subscribe button. Today, you guys, might be one of the most controversial clickbait titles from Agent's podcast. Cash Nasty is no better than Flight at basketball. Now, this podcast is an hour and 36 minutes. I got stuff to do today. So, big shout out to the person that timestamped exactly where they talked. So I was looking through the comment section exactly where it was. They said it was around this time. But before we even play the video, man. Before we even play the video, you guys. Let's ask ourselves this honest question. Honesty. Ask yourself inside. Do you really think Cash is no better than Flight at basketball? Now, have to admit, Cash isn't the most fundamental player. We know this. He didn't grow up playing organized basketball. It was more, outdoor basketball, pickup games, street ball, stuff like that, right? Cash even admitted he's never had, training until now. You know what I'm saying? But are we really going to say he's no better than Flight? Flight. FTC. The person with the worst losing record in IRL 1v1 basketball, bro. Now, is it safe to say Flight is probably the worst basketball YouTuber on the internet? Yes. But it's also safe to say Flight is the most entertaining basketball player on YouTube. That's a fact. Because we all still watch Flight. We all want to see Flight do better. When Flight only scores 1 point in a game of 21 against the IRL, we still cheer for him. Flight, in the words of Soul, man, he wins from losing. I don't think Flight can genuinely ever lose, to be honest. Right? But damn, this title, bro. Cash Nasty is no better than Flight at basketball? That's all straight cap. We all know it's cap. Because we all know Flight is the worst basketball player on YouTube, bro. It's just... I don't know, man. This is going to be a very interesting video. I think it's going to be... I want to say it's BS, but knowing Agent, man. Agent's too intelligent. You know what I'm saying? After watching his, the Pretty Boy Fredo video, I actually saw Agent in a different way. He actually seems really well educated. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section if that's genuinely how you guys feel too, bro. Cause I personally don't think, it's Flight. It's Flight. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see what they gotta say right here, man.
I quit. It was the worst. But yeah, nobody wants Americans right now because things and stuff.
Yep.
So it makes it especially hard. Even Canada,
Another compliment on Agent, man. I see you grinding, my boy. You looking good. You looking good.
I want to go back to Toronto. Really, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, man, I was just thinking about the roads. I miss hitting potholes and stuff. I miss all of that. They don't have potholes in Atlanta, bro. It doesn't exist. So, and they don't, you have to do a 14-day quarantine and they track you. They'll dead ass. I heard they call you to make sure yo, where you at right now? To make sure you're not moving about. So if you go there, 2 weeks of doing absolutely nothing before you could do what you wanted to do. And if they catch you, they'll fine you like crazy. So I don't know what it's like in Europe or any of the other countries, but I assume it's pretty strict.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That sounds dreadful as hell, actually. Somebody keeping tabs on you like that is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Let's go ahead and get into this hoopers.
Y'all got black Air Forces up here?
Hoopin'.
Of course.
Demon time.
You wearing yours, Joe?
That's the Suns.
He wears his black Air Force.
And you brought him on tour. That'd be crazy.
You bought. I must say you wore them right now.
Oh, you wore him in Ohio? Okay, he said you wore him in Ohio. Of course.
He's like, you know what time it is. Yeah. So this hooper there, hoopy is talk, right?
Hoop is.
Someone throw some names out there. You tell me where they rank, because I really want to know who the hoopy is.
Oh, he's talking to you.
Both of
Oh,
y'all.
you're talking.
Well,
Oh,
really,
me? Okay.
both of y'all. T-Jazz. Where does T-Jazz rank amongst the hoopiest?
I'm gonna be honest. I said this earlier. I really don't watch a lot of people, so bear with me if this seems way off.
Okay.
Because
they're gonna kill you in the comment section. So
I don't. But that's the thing. I just really don't give a fuck about what people think down below. You know what I mean? But I think, and people might hate me for this because I've seen some comments, but I think when Cash started saying that, he had a point with what he was saying. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
I get what he might have said it a weird way, but when he said, "Yo, these people just hoop. These people like hoop a lot, but they're not good, so they're hoopers," or however he said it. There's hooper or whatever he said, and then there's hooper who's like a good basketball player, and then hoopist or whatever, and they got it like that, you know. So
I definitely
I
understand
get what he's
he's
saying for sure. Like
sure.
I said, he might have just said it in a weird way that made people mad because they were like, "No, if you play basketball, you play basketball." But
that's not how life works.
Yeah,
There's levels
unfortunately,
to
it's
it.
not.
like,
There's
get
levels to
over it, man.
Especially we talking about like people
and he
who commit.
made money from it. Like, that's a cool part about what we do is like we can say stuff and become a brand out of nowhere, and then like it's your business for a second. So
Cash, the average basketball player, just went around ranking other basketball players, and profited dramatically off it. And it kind of stuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
There's hoop, then there's hooper, and then there's hooper, and then there's hoopiest.
Right.
And that shit makes sense to me. You feel me? But as it relates to T-Jazz, now I didn't sat there and watched a couple clips.
I'm about to say because he didn't really answer the question, but okay.
Yeah, my bad. No. No, I mean, like I said, I don't watch a lot of basketball players, but I've seen clips. I would say he's at the highest ranking. You know what I mean? Because he's a good basketball player. He's not gonna go out and like beat, I don't know, some NBA basketball player, but in the YouTube community, he's way up there. You know what I mean? Hoopist or whatever the highest one is. That's what you wanted to hear, right?
Yeah, he hoop. All right, cool. Say less.
Now, we have to exclude the NBA though, because the second we talk about the NBA. No, but I'm just saying like that level of play. I can't put Tristan Jazz on the same level as Kevin Durant.
You know what?
Yeah,
I hate when people are
that.
like that because it's like this is for people that play basketball on YouTube, and they're like, okay, well, Jimmy Butler has a YouTube channel. No,
so
asshole,
stupid.
we know he's like up there.
We're not here. No. So where T-Jazz at?
T-Jazz is at the tippity top, man. I wasn't sure at first because, you know what I'm saying, the brand he come with is like, you know, mad trick shots. Your inkling is like, but can he hoop though? And then I saw he uploaded a video, and I was watching because Cash reacted to it. And then I had to go into his comment section just to see what people were saying. Man, his shot is clean as fuck. He's explosive off the dribble. He has incredible handles. And his defense was solid. And he was playing against all players that's way taller than him. And his conditioning was good too. Across the board, I think he's one of the best basketball players on the entire platform.
Okay,
for sure. If not, one of the best, yeah, for sure. And he's probably the most fun to watch too, because he has the ability to be like.
Sure. I will second that, and I post literally the exact same content as him. Like, I will second that because I will sit, like, I've watched Cash react to some videos because obviously he's reacted to some of mine. People be like, yo, he brought you up in this video. I want to know what he says, right? And, like, I'm, like, sitting there watching his reaction. And he's, like, he's the most entertaining one because he can do all that flashy stuff. He's good on the court. And, like, I don't know. That shit's fun to watch to me.
Outside of T-Jazz, outside of you, T-Jazz is definitely second.
And like, you don't think he's a hooper. Bro, I showed T-Jazz to a few people, right, that don't watch YouTube. And they were like, that guy hoops? And I'm like, first of all, let's stop judging people. It's 2020. But after we got through that conversation, I was like, yeah, he hoops. And he just catch you off guard, bro. So imagine you was at a park and you think you're a hooper, right? And T-Jazz drops you off and it's your court. Man, so I watched a video of a guy that got real pissed about it and that shoved him on the floor or something like that. And, you know, that was incredible content.
Like actually pushed him?
Like they were getting so physical with him because you can't keep him in front of you.
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do is dead ass be OD physical.
No, that shit happens. I've
seen it to you.
Yeah.
I personally feel T-Jazz is a hoopist. We all know this, right? I think he's with no overseas offers, with no college offers, or D1 college offers, I guess, D2, D3. I think he actually told me he got a D2 offer. But with no real, like, scouts, you know what I'm saying? No college experience, nothing. Just a dude playing on YouTube. I personally feel T-Jazz is the best basketball player on the platform. That's just what it is.
Actually, I think that's
tackled
actually how
one
I got
time.
put on to you because I think either you or somebody else posted your clip on Twitter.
Oh yeah, and
And
that was
like-
all over my homepage.
and
I
he
was
was
like,
like-
man, that's an incredible title.
Everybody
He got like
posted that.
tackled in midair. I'm like, what's up with this fool? Like, what's up with this bro? Like, I don't understand what's going on. And what's
No,
crazy
that shit
is
happens.
you don't even like, cause like I can partially see why T-Jazz, cause it was like this old dude that was kind of trying to guard T-Jazz, and he trying to make it entertaining. So he embarrassing everybody. So like I get that. Like he going in there, putting the ball between his legs, laying the ball. I'm like, all right, calm down. You up by 10. Like just chill out for a second. But you just playing regular basketball, be running hard the lane and stuff like that, and dude was like clotheslining you, grabbing you in midair.
Yeah, it was game point, and I was just driving to the hole, and he just wrapped me
Just
up. and
wrap
just-
him.
Just tackled me full on. But I was like, bro, I'm not even going to lie. Like, we know as creators what we're trying to title and thumbnail throughout a whole video. Like, as soon as he tackled me, I was like,
That is
you know? I was like, fuck
in
yeah.
fact,
made
throw a
my
punch
day.
right now. This might get better. Yeah.
And honestly, in that moment, I was like, damn, now I can see why people like fake shit on YouTube because, like, that was live. But
Yeah.
I'll never do something like
No,
that. 'cause
every
that shit's
YouTuber
corny.
gets to the point where they see why people fake things.
Yes.
Yeah,
Swear to God,
yeah.
you
Facts.
be in 3 hours trying to get this 2K prank video, and I'm like, I get it. I understand why they do it. It is fucking tough, man. I was just doing a video. I don't want to talk about it yet because people steal ideas. We were 4 hours in, and I was thinking like, I get it. I get why people fake this. And you know what's crazy? A couple of people I invited to the party to do the thing were like, hey man, why don't you just fake it? And I was like, why is everybody coming to me? Man, if I thought I was gonna fake it, I wouldn't have hit you up, bro, because you're obviously too like you know, you just have a vibe like someone be talking too much. You could tell by how many times they tweet out DMs. But yeah, without a doubt. But I mean, I feel like you're so good, and basketball is such an ego thing.
Talk about cash to
especially
play.
when you're going to other people's parks to play. That it's not. You don't need to do. You just have to play, and then people are gonna be frustrated that you're that good, regardless. And sometimes it's gonna.
Between your legs while you doing that.
Entertaining, like
No,
I
it's
get
mad-
it.
it's-
I saw T-Jazz at a court, and I'm like, he doesn't say it in the title, but this is good content. I remember before, but I know basketball is gonna blow up on YouTube. Hop on that. You've been part of the blow up, so it's like better basketball player. There's potential for a ton of competition in the space on
Yeah.
YouTube. So where do you see yourself fitting in with all that? Because I'm telling you right now, as time goes on, it will get bigger and bigger.
Or whatever you would say, and like real cinematography and fade in. I feel like, yeah, they have the platform. Pretty optimistic with.
More, they just bring more people.
Mainstream.
I fucking love Will Smith. Man.
Fly is now mainstream. Okay, because he used to be.
I'm saying Flight, where you rank him at?
Well, he's a.
Oh,
hoop-
here you go. Here
All right,
you go,
Lo.
here
Who's
you
the
go.
next? Who's the next?
Our guy Flight reacts, man.
Why did you? Why? Because you're just saying it now.
No, it's not. I'm saying Flight, where you rank him at?
Well, he's a hoop, man. If there's a way to go,
Hey,
Mad
man,
disrespectful.
Flight!
there's a way to
He
go.
almost beat you.
No. He didn't almost beat me. I had the worst shooting performance of all time.
So he almost
and
beat
he
you.
still lost.
So he almost beat
and
you.
he still lost.
So he almost beat you.
And the Nets was 11 foot, bro. But that's besides the point.
Agent beat
I'd
Flight,
say
you
he's a
guys.
hooper.
How?
There we
This
go.
is-
There we
Sit down,
go.
Agent
How
with
is-
Flight,
Because he's consistently playing basketball.
That's all it takes.
I mean, yeah, if you're that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Hoop, you just like play basketball sometimes, whatever. Hooper, you try, you're not good, but you play basketball.
But Flight
consistently.
performs like he just plays sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might play it all the time, but he
Yeah.
doesn't play like that.
Bro, I know. I played against him one-on-one. I talked to him. Flight's a really cool dude. Like, Flight's really
No
good.
doubt.
Like,
Big facts.
super down to earth. Kind of, no disrespect, kind of seems a little bit like he's out there, but he's in his own world, and he fucking grinds, man, too.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
always
But that
posting
has nothing to
stuff.
do with him being a hooper.
Yeah. So he's
And
still a
you're-
hoop.
Yeah, you're cat. He's a hooper,
He's
bro.
a-
He's a hooper, bro.
Oh, you think he's a hooper
He's
too?
a hooper.
He's trolling. You might not even tell when he's trolling, but that is him trolling right there.
He's a hooper, bro. I made a whole video breaking down his playing style. That man's a hooper, bro.
All right. Okay. Next
He's
person.
a hooper, but
'cause
he's
that's
not like a good basketball player.
No,
That's
it's
what
not that
you're
he's
trying
not
to get
good. He's abhorrently terrible at the sport. he's just.
But you almost lost.
No. I didn't almost
Do
lose.
you think you're a good basketball player?
No, not at
Okay,
all.
then
No.
it doesn't matter. You know,
Exactly.
you said, "Oh, you almost lost." There's no need for an argument anymore.
Yeah, I'm not. Because
know?
you keep making it about me, but it had nothing to do with me. I'm saying Flight Reacts is the lowest tier of basketball. Is it wildly entertaining? Yes. Yeah, bro. When I did
lowest
that,
tier though, like
the lowest
That's literally
tier.
what I said.
Final
You guys,
fucking
I literally said that. I said those exact same words from Agent. I said, Flight is the worst basketball player on YouTube. But he's the most entertaining. Been saying it, man.
11-year-old at a high school that could compete with him, bro. No, that's not a conversation.
11-year-old at a high school. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I'm saying,
He
I'm
jumping.
a real
11-year-old.
intelligent individual. He done skipped a couple grades. Yeah, that's what he is. Yo, when I played Cash and Flight last time I was in LA, I wasn't thinking like, how could I release the most riveting basketball gameplay? Because I'm not gonna do that. I know that about myself. So
Yeah.
I just tried to make it entertaining, bro. They both of them drop incredibly entertaining videos. I'd say Cash is actually pretty decent.
All right, let's say Cash.
I'd say he's a hooper.
Hooper.
I would agree, Hooper.
Okay.
Now Cash might call himself a hooper.
No, he doesn't though.
No, he doesn't know.
He know. He said he's trying to be
Just a hooper.
Okay, then I respect it
Right.
because he know where he at. But Cash is better than a lot of people might assume on video. That's where there's this thing. I don't know how it works with you because you're actually good. But when you're like, when you kind of just play basketball, you know what I'm saying, from time to time, or you don't have like a huge background in it, like you think you're better, and then when you see yourself on video, you're like, that's how slow I was moving. That's how ugly that shot looked. Like you just break it down. You're like, man, I'm not. Bro, when I was playing Omar, I was like, man, I must be killing it in the post. I watched myself back, and I was like, man, I thought I exploded off that triple threat. Turns out I moved really slowly, and Omar was able to keep up.
Tough.
Are you looking at YouTube?
Kick Genius. No, I know some. I just know.
I
don't
lost
wanna-
to Jay 1-on-1.
You did?
Word.
Yeah. He like shut me down on defense.
For real?
Yeah, but I mean, I like if we played five, Ray was supposed to be there.
Oh,
So, like I said, the title was clickbait because they didn't really say anything. They basically just called. I mean, the title is kind of OD though. Cash is no better than Flight at basketball. And then in the video is really just they compared themselves both as hoopers. I don't really know. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Let me see what else.
He wasn't there.
stop. You
And he's focused on really becoming like I talk to Jay a lot.
Like you could play pro on and off so much. Yo, Jesser is one of the most underrated basketball players. I don't know why. Because he doesn't have nothing flashy about him, but his shot is
talk to me
so
about Jesser real quick.
consistent. And he just does the weird post moves that nobody else hits,
boy
but
big body,
Jesser
that's
hits
why.
those. I'm
I don't know
telling
if
you,
he's I
Jesser
don't know if he's underrated though.
I'd say he's underrated, man.
Is he a hooper?
Just underrated.
I think so, to be honest with you. If we're talking YouTube specific, because, and this might sound crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was the best baller in two height. Which sounds crazy because Chris is,
Okay.
I mean, for real.
Okay, all right.
I genuinely believe that.
Like skill wise,
Just like if you played against
No,
him,
he's not.
because
Come
first of all, he's like 6'4", right? So he's taller than you.
Are you doing this just for the camera? Because like
yeah, I'm about to say
'cause,
nah.
like,
That's kind of that's
I'm being
OD.
for real. I'm being for real.
He's
I'm
better.
serious,
He's better
though.
than
Chris might have a
LSK.
field
That's
day.
what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
I'm serious.
Chris might have a.
I don't even think better than Cash.
But I didn't think
I don't
so.
think better
Hey,
than
someone
Cash.
clip this and
Yo,
send it
I'm
to Chris.
saying that
please.
because
real,
I
for a
seen him
fact.
play multiple
Jesser
times in
nice,
real life,
bro.
and I was like, yo, why does nobody talk about Jesser when they're having basketball conversations?
But not better than Chris or Cash.
Yo, nah, I'm saying, bro. If let them all play a one-on-one
don't
tournament or
think
something
so,
like that.
bro.
I think Jesser would win. No cap. Okay, all right, I'm cap. You say it, but
Jesser
I'm
nice,
letting you
bro.
know what
Jesser
I think,
nice.
bro. I think
I'm
Jesser's
not
the
mad
best
at your
person.
opinion. I'm just saying your opinion's wrong.
Yeah, 'cause
It's not, though.
that's crazy. Because
not,
like
though.
at
Well,
6'10",
okay, wait. I will say this.
Like-
I'm sitting here saying, oh, I've never seen Jesser play. I'm biased because I've watched Chris play. So I guess I have no part in saying you're wrong because I have nothing to compare it to. I've seen a couple like plays from Jesser. I just feel like he looks slow and uncoordinated.
That's what I thought too, bro. But I saw it. I saw it in
Jesser
person. I was like, oh, it's
nice,
different.
bro.
But to be fair, I've only ever seen Chris play like in and around like his. I think he has shoulder injuries. So I've never seen him play at 100%. I don't know what.
I've watched some of his videos actually, and I know I say I don't watch people's videos, but I actually did a reaction video to him, so I like went through and watched a couple of them.
So where would you rank him?
I would say Hooper. I don't think he's a hoopiest, but that.
Yeah, but if he tried to be hoopiest, I actually think he could get really
if
close.
he would have
That's
dedicated more
$6.
time.
No, Chris, we are not talking
Chris.
about Jesser. Yo, you're bugging. Yo, you're bugging right now. Nah, I think if he dedicated, which I mean, LSK doesn't. I don't think he wants to. But
What
like,
do you
if
think?
I think he could. I think he's super hooper as well. But I think if he tried, I think
Alright,
that
let's
would just
talk
be
about it.
undeniable.
He's like also kind of uncoordinated from Chris.
That. And I don't think Jesser. That's
that,
what I'm saying.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
if he would have, I don't think Jesser is.
I haven't seen this guy. He has uploaded so much 1v1s on his channel.
I know I've seen him.
Man, I see what you guys are saying though, because he doesn't come off as a real explosive person on his channel. He has the cleanest shot of all. I haven't seen this guy. He has uploaded so much 1v1.
Who he is. And Jesser, I think is just hooper. I don't think Jesser is a hooper.
That's
hooper.
wild. I swear, it's unbelievable. Yeah,
No.
he has the cleanest shot.
Go.
I'm just saying,
That's a hooper. Yeah, that's,
it wasn't automatic. You had to process it.
no.
Like Jordan Lawley, you know, Jay.
Oh, I seen him. Yeah,
He's
Yeah, I didn't-
tough too.
he's nice.
Like all those guys are top tier. And
Of
to go
course.
back to what you brought up about like people at basketball, J Law played college basketball, Devin the Lab. Those guys, those are like
Yeah, but
basketball YouTube or post basketball content. You know, I don't know, like White Iverson's way up there.
totally different. Like even like when you played Flight, and I was like, I'm not about to count that against Flight. That's crazy. Like
That's what people
you
said.
actually hoop
Yeah.
hoop. Like that's ridiculous. To even count that.
Honestly, that was like
against
Flight just being a nice dude, like giving me content, you know? Because like, why does he need to go on somebody that played college ball? I was.
But no, because I feel like if we just talking about like YouTubers who post basketball content, I feel like I would consider like Trey and Jay
Yeah,
at
okay.
the top.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that I think that's literally the pinnacle of it.
I think
Like,
Dev is the pinnacle.
Okay.
no, but I'm talking about
That's-
like those are basketball
Okay,
players who post YouTube. Like he's saying.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay,
Cinco.
okay.
like
Yeah, like-
Dev's a trainer. Is that what you're trying
I'm
to say?
saying like if you get into like training or you playing like every day and like I get it, it's still technically YouTube, still
Yeah.
YouTuber content, but like you said, you basketball first before you doing basketball before you was doing YouTube. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Trey and Jaden not
Okay.
in the gym every single day playing basketball.
They probably are now, to be
I
honest.
mean maybe now, but if they were to do that,
It would be incredible.
that'd be tough.
Yeah, without a
That
doubt.
would be tough.
Yeah, very tough. In
Very,
fact, the
very
internet
tough.
needs that. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be
The
that
internet
would
very
be
desperately needs that.
that would be tough. That would be tough. That'd be
Yeah,
tough.
if there's ever one person, because I don't really care too much about like wanting to be in videos with people, but I really want to get in a video with Dev because I've been watching him since his 1000. And I feel like I don't know just for a slight chance.
to California, and that one I'm definitely scared for sure.
That's gonna be a crazy one.
That's one.
Yeah.
That's kind of behind the scenes here. But YouTube shit, video, so he really thought I was just. I ran into each other. No problem. Then we talked it out.
All right, man. Looks like that's what they were talking about. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, man. Be sure to go subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all later next time.